these are the actors and/or players. I am the DM. I am Sir Wordathy, aka Tim, or Mr.
AKA Mr.
Goblin.
Goblin.
I was like, aka Mr. Goblin.
Yeah.
Um, I was going to have each one of you go through and introduce yourselves and your characters, and maybe give fun facts of them.
All right. Should we go in order that's on your screen on Twitch?
Well, then, Goblin, go.
Me? Hi. Hello, I'm Goblin. I am playing Topaz Baushi. She is an earthbender that's from a small mining town. She really wants to become a pro bender. Yeah, I don't know.
Next
Excellent.
is
Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm
next,
like, I don't know how much information you're wanting us to give away.
As
just
much
whatever.
as you want.
That's
The
the
next
information.
is oh, and the class you're playing would be nice.
Oh, and my it's not. They're called playbooks.
Playbook.
They're called
Not
playbook.
class.
Same thing.
But it's no same but different.
Same,
I
but
am the
different.
idealist.
All right. Next is Danny.
That's me. Oh, I'm Danny, obviously. My character is Yurik. He is a waterbender from a small and secluded village of the Northern Tribe, and I will be playing the Icon.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Next is Ghost.
Hi, I'm Ghost, aka Punkish Ghost, aka Punk, aka Ghost. I am playing as Min, who was born a non-bender. Her playbook is the Rogue, and she was, in her eyes, one of the unfortunate people who was awoken with. She woke up one day with airbending powers because of all the Korra shenanigans, and she's dealing with that now.
All right. Next
I'm
we
giving
have
everyone shout outs, so everyone, if you're not already following all of us, you need to.
Yeah, what
Do it.
goblins?
Do it.
Do it.
Don't make her get the car.
Beep beep, motherfuckers.
Beep beep,
Don't reach out
motherfucker.
the sun.
Next we have Isles, aka
Hello.
Candice.
Hi, my name's Isle or Candace. Either one works. My character is Zaya, and she's traumatized. She is a firebender, and her one and only friend is a non-bender, and she is a guardian.
And last but not least, Mitchell.
This is Mitchell, streaming name Kaminzo, and my character's name is Hong Meng, and non-bender, and is a big old nerd. Prodigy, by the way.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Got that touch
As
of
they've
achievement.
said, the game will be taking place in the Korra era, and it will be taking place after the events of Korra. Korra is no longer. Sorry, I'm apologizing. I'm yawning now.
He's an old man. He yawns a lot.
I need my nap.
I got my nap. It was very nice.
Anyways, so the gameplay is taking place after the events of Korra. Korra is not in the human realm, as she is adventuring through the spirit realm, attempting to reconnect with the old Avatar spirits.
And being gay.
And being gay, unlike Paramount Plus.
Those homophobes.
Oh,
I was
man.
so pissed.
Same.
It's fine.
That is very upsetting.
Asami has obviously joined her. That's why we are making the comment of being gay, because they are lovers. Unlike what Nickelodeon will tell you, and Paramount Plus apparently.
Don't listen to the man.
They're just best friends, roommates.
Oh my god,
That's
they were
kind of the rule.
roommates.
Oh my god, they
They
were
might kiss.
roommates.
they might kiss.
Now, yeah.
With a smoochie.
You know, just girly things.
Yeah.
To continue on with the rest of the crew, just so that everybody's kind of aware of where they are. Bolin is traveling the world, trying to find other mover stars to star in other movers. He also financially sponsors now the Fire Ferrets, although he is not part of them. He is retired.
Go fire ferrets.
Mako is the chief of detectives, basically a step down from the chief of police. So he's like more or less the second in command. Tenzin is at the Northern Air Temple with his family, training the next generation of airbenders, while the other airbenders that have more or less became masters are traveling the Earth Kingdom, helping them as they were doing in the final season of Korra. Uh, the Earth. I'm sorry. I'm doing the thing where I'm like, I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? And then I gotta look up the people. I'm like, I don't think I'm actually missing anybody. I don't think I'm missing anybody.
What about the inventor? What was his name?
Oh, Baron or
Varric.
Baron? Varric. Yeah,
Varric.
Varric, who's married to Julie. They actually took over Future Corp. Asami left it to him to basically be in charge of while she is MIA in the spirit realm with Korra. So he is using all that resources to actually help rebuild Republic City after the events where they opened up a third portal into the spirit realm. The Earth Kingdom itself is kind of more or less in a disarray, with King Wu trying to introduce democracy into the continent, where every city, state, and or kingdom that is there will more or less be a country of its own standing. The Fire Nation is attempting to help them with that by bringing in much needed technology to bring them into the current era of technology that they are, because the Earth Kingdom itself is very backwater when it comes to that. But there's a lot of resentment between that because there are people that are still alive that remember when the Fire Nation came over and were trying to take over the Earth Kingdom. So they're not really accepting the help, even though they're trying to help. As for the two nations of the water tribes, the northern and southern, with the portals being open, they basically have a fast travel point between each other, which has brought their communities very much so close together, to the point where people think of them as one nation again, but they aren't. They do talk to one another to kind of make a front with like laws and stuff, so that it's very similar to one another. That way, if a northern tribe member goes to the south, it's still the same stuff as if they were where they were. Uh, and that is everything that's kind of happening in the world. But our story will only mainly take place in Republic City. If they ever venture out, that will be more or less the conflicts that they will see. But as of right now, the little party that we have um, are struggling with their own lost goods. Personal items of theirs were stolen, and they've all gone to the police station to file reports. Actually, somebody typed up an amazing story. Let me pull that up real quick.
Hey,
Instead of
You
me
Way to
instead
go,
of me just trying
Goblin.
to read it.
round of
you want
applause.
me to read it?
You know what? Yeah, you can read it, Goblin.
Okay. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Hold on. It's okay. We entered the scene at the Republic City police station. Candace, you pronounce your character's name Zaya?
Zaya, like Maya with a Z instead of an M.
Zaya. Zaya and what is Mitchell's character's name? Hung sit together in the lobby. Zaya is filling out paperwork while Hong is tinkering with something. In the next seat over sits Yurik, also filling out a form. Topaz enters the station with her fire ferret Pebble tucked inside her shirt. She approaches the front desk. I need to file a report, Topaz says to a very worn down looking officer manning the desk. He slides a clipboard with a form on it across the counter. Fill this out and we'll get to it as soon as we can, he tells her while reaching to answer another incoming call. Topaz takes the clipboard and joins the others in the lobby, sliding into the empty chair between Zaya and Yurik. After a few minutes of sitting and scribbling, Topaz looks to Yurik and goes, "So what brings you here?" Uh, as Yurik starts to explain how they were also stolen from, Min bursts through the doors. She is visibly frustrated. She stomps up into the front desk. I need to report a crime," she basically shouts. The wary officer slides another form and clipboard across the counter. Fill this out and we'll get to it as soon as we can, he says with an exhausted sigh. Min pushes the form back towards him. When you get to it, I have been wronged and I need help now, she demands. The officer tries to calm Min and explain the police are doing the best they can, but Min doesn't listen. She launches straight into explaining what happened and how they need to help her right now. Zaya, Topaz, and Yurik start muttering to each other, learning that it seems whomever stole from each of them was either the same person or a part of the same gang as those that stole from Min. Eventually, Min gets so frustrated she storms out of the station, cursing under her breath. "I'll just find them myself, useless law enforcement." Topaz is the first to jump up to follow Min into the street. Zaya and Hong are right behind her, abandoning their reports. Topaz catches Min, and the group talks about what happened to each of them. They decide it would be faster to just find whomever did this themselves, since the police seem too busy. As they start to leave, Yurik rushes out of the station to join the group. After some investigation and through Min's connections with the underground, the group learns that they were stolen from by initiates of the Nomads gang. Min is familiar with the gang because she has sold items to them in the past. Later on, Min decides that they should just confront the Nomad as leader, Han. Min leads the group to an unassuming noodle shop in the lower side of town. Hong excitedly orders some noodles while the rest of the group takes a seat at a table near the entrance of the shop. Min points out an older, gruff looking man in the far corner booth. After a couple of minutes, she approaches the man. Though the group can't make out what is said, they can tell it's not going well. He snaps his fingers, and men scattered around the restaurant rise from their seats. Insert cool fight scene. I literally typed that. Min rushes back into her friends, shouting, "It's time to go!" "But my noodles!" whines Han. Forget your noodles, Topaz says, grabbing him by the back of the shirt, dragging him out of the shop. And scene.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I wrote it myself.
It's very good.
New
very
York
good.
Times bestseller.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so little. Why is it little now?
I know.
Oh,
That's why I
no.
was laughing so hard earlier. You can zoom in with the wheel on your
I'm
mouse.
just gonna zoom in. Oh, the
Oh.
that's very pixelated.
Oh.
It is very pixelated.
Oh.
I will state there aren't any really good images of Republic City that I could find.
That's so real.
So they're all going to be very pixelated, and so for that I do apologize in advance.
We forgive you.
A lot of the blue aliens.
Who said that? I'm gonna fight that person.
Mr. Mighty Ross. Also, hi, welcome in. No, we're Avatar: The Last Airbender in this beach.
After their narrow escape from the noodle shop, the group find themselves out of breath.
I found myself out of breath after reading that. Goddamn.
I know.
That was really good,
Um,
though. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Out of breath, a few city blocks away, but pretty close to the police station that they actually just walked away from. What do you guys do now with, with knowing that basically you know who stole the items from you?
I am shaking with rage and frustration is what I'm doing. I don't know what to do now, you guys. We can't go back in there. They kicked our asses.
I mean,
And it's my turn. Sorry.
Yurik is probably pacing a little bit, like stressed because he doesn't really do fights. Like that's his number one thing growing up, with the group that he was in. He was raised that he's not supposed to fight, so he's probably freaking out a little bit about what just happened, like internally while pacing.
Okay. I think we all need to take a deep breath.
it's like, okay, guys, we'll just take a deep breath, regroup. It's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out.
Right. Yeah, figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We gotta think.
I don't know.
Ghost, I did send
Yeah,
you a
I know.
message.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. I'm
I'm
just
like, but my character is still too mad to think right now. She's calming down.
She
That's
has
Giving everyone
understandable.
else, yeah.
violence
I-
in her soul.
Yeah.
Violence in my soul. I'm like trying not to use my airbending to suck the life out of a goddamn mercenary. All right.
Like, we're not gonna kill anybody.
Why not?
Because we're the good guys.
Because we literally can't.
Yeah. All right, princess.
Ooh.
Oh, not the princess.
Wow.
Wow, I see it.
I barely know you at this point. I don't care about hurting your feelings.
Yikes.
that's very valid.
It's fine.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, clearly
Okay.
talking isn't gonna work.
Fists.
I don't
Well,
think
we don't
fists are going to work either.
I mean,
You know
We
what?
should really try to find a peaceful way to talk to these guys, or maybe we should, I don't know, go back to the police station. I kind of feel like law enforcement's really the only way to go about this, right?
Or
Yeah,
maybe we
yeah,
can
and then
find a
by
way.
the time they even get around to it, they're gonna have
Like our-
sold all of our shit.
As
Like,
as you guys say that, you see like a line of the police cars coming out, sirens blaring, and metal benders swinging on the top of the roofs. Not
I
going in the
immediately-
not in the direction that you guys just came from, like the polar opposite direction.
I immediately dodge and duck into an alley. Oh wait, they weren't coming from me. Okay. All right, that's interesting. What could be more important than theft?
I mean, there's a lot of things that are more
lot of
important than theft.
Yeah.
Not my stuff. Okay, what's more important than my stuff getting stolen from me?
I mean, someone could
People's
be
lives?
dying.
I guess.
Okay, so like, I mean,
Should
we
we go
could
look at
try.
it?
Like, if do you know like where their base is? Like, they might be holding it somewhere. We could maybe like try to like sneak in and steal it back.
This does spark a memory in my brain. Actually, have a contact that we could probably go see. We gotta go to a tea shop called the Jaded Turtle Lion. But it's in the slums. Are you guys comfortable with that? I know the people there, so obviously I'm safe. But if you separate or someone talks to you, you're probably on your own. Like, you gotta stay with me.
I mean, I'm fine. I
You're
think I
fine.
can handle myself.
Thank you. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's try going there.
Before we
Is-
head out, I need to head back to the police station. I left my cat.
Your cat?
You left your
Mhm.
cat at the police station this whole time?
Well, I mean, she's mostly well trained. I just need to go make sure that she's not attempting to eat people.
Alrighty. We will sit here and wait for you.
Okay. And then Yurik is going to run back to the police station and get so for anybody who doesn't know, he has a snow leopard caribou named Yue.
Nice.
So he's gonna go run off down to the police station, and when he comes back, he's going to be riding her.
Amazing.
Beautiful, flawless.
A baby.
Kitty.
Okay. So while I do apologize now for this as well because I went to look at your guys' characters' names and I just see Danny. So I might change that to where it's your actual character names. Yurik.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so Yurik, while Yurik's gone, and the rest of you are sitting there, you see is also one of the police vehicles driving by, but it's not painted the gray like the earthbending ones is. It's painted blue as it
Blue.
drives on by.
That's
That's-
weird.
It's also headed in the same direction that the other ones went, and you
Yeah.
start seeing uh, a patrol of air nomads flying in that direction as well on gliders.
Okay.
That's
Now I kind
suspicious.
of want to check this out. Should we
Yeah.
go see
Cool.
what's gotten the attention of pretty much every little squadron in the city?
I mean, I'd be interested, but we have to wait for Yurik.
Well,
yeah,
it would be in the direction that Yurik went, so you
Oh.
guys would run into.
We can
it.
start going that way.
All right, let's go.
So as you guys go and follow the armada that went in the opposite direction that you guys had come from, you actually end up very close to the spirit portal, where you see a evil spirit just causing havoc in the little stands that are near it, as people have posted up shop to sell trinkets and shit.
I've rejoined the group at this point, right?
Yeah, no, everybody's together.
Okay.
Everybody's together because as
I
they
just wanted to
walked
double-check.
by, saw you, and the one like, "We're going that away."
Yurik, come on!
Where are we going?
We're gonna go see what's going on.
So as
Okay.
Yeah, because apparently this is more important than our stuff. Let's
It's
go.
fine.
So as you arrive, you see Earthbenders are creating walls to hopefully protect the buildings and stands that are there, and the Airbenders are flying down and swooping up people before this evil spirit has a chance to harm them. And as the Water Brigade, whom all come out of that blue truck that you all saw, you start seeing them start using the water to use the banishing water bending
To calm the
that they have been
spirit.
to calm the spirit,
Oh.
which is working. You see the spirit has stopped because as soon as they start doing it, and they start banishing away the few evil spirits that have just ran out through the portal, and that's what you're watching happening. It's
Oh.
very much so a common occurrence nowadays. It doesn't happen every day, but it does happen where they will need to go and take care of these evil spirits that have come out through the portal.
Huh.
And not all spirits start evil. They can go and have a bad experience, which will put them into that rage.
Real. Me too.
So.
Oh.
So that is what you're all witnessing right now. Is
Are we-
this event happening?
Are we in a crowd of other people?
Oh, 100%. There are people.
Can I attempt to find very obvious rich politicians and pickpocket them?
There's not a single rich politician there. It is
Damn
the
it.
common people. It is people like you and I, minus a couple merchants that have just like ran away from their stands and are more or less just like paying attention to their stands.
All right, I'm gonna steal from a merchant. They endorse capitalism. Am I allowed to pickpocket a merchant?
You're allowed to try to do that.
All right, what do I gotta do?
You need to give me a. Make sure I pick you and not somebody else because I did
You
that.
sound so far away.
Oh, I'm sorry. So because I have to use the laptop for this.
Oh, that's right.
Turned
Um,
away.
I did turn away. Roll me. That's not you. This is why I need to change all your names.
I'm rolling a d6, right?
You're rolling 2d6s. Is what you're doing, and I don't know why this is not working like it should for me. Nope, that is Candace's character.
That's you. It's me.
Yeah, no. Okay, I found you. Sorry.
Okay.
Roll 2d6s and then add your creativity.
All right,
Or add your
where
passion. Add your passion,
my
which is a 1.
passion
Oh, passion.
Yes.
Oh,
is the which
passion.
is the one you said? Okay.
It's just a 1, yeah.
I rolled 2 3s and plus 1, so that's 7.
I need water. BRB.
So as you approach to pickpocket this merchant, you've gotten close enough to realize that his purse is on the front of him,
Duh.
and you cannot pickpocket him
God damn it!
without
I'll make my way back.
without causing a lot of notice.
Yeah, I make my way back, but I'm visibly pissed.
Real.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is interesting.
I also guess I should talk about how the system works with rolling real quick, since we just had a little event. So you roll 2d6s. The higher the number, obviously, the better your success chance is. A 12 is like a nat 20. A 10 and 11 is a high success. Your 9 and 8 is moderate success.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then basically anything lower is bad. Is not okay.
But at least I didn't get caught.
Right. Minus, and like obviously if you would roll a 2, that's a critical failure.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would have got shot in the streets.
yeah, you've been shot in the street.
Like the
He would
dog I am.
he would have pulled out his Glock and just laid out you guys. Anyways,
You guys. Min walked off. I didn't do shit.
I'm back. I'm right here.
You're back. Go.
Yeah.
missed you.
Yeah. Thanks. I was gone for 2 seconds, but I
Okay,
appreciate. What's your name again?
My name is Topaz.
Topaz.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice to meet you, Topher. So are we still going to continue watching this, or are we gonna go? Why are we here? Do we need to watch this?
This is kind of cool, though.
You know what would be even cooler, Topaz?
What?
Getting our stuff back.
You're so right.
Oh my god, your optimism is going to make me throw up.
Make me throw up too.
This is so weird.
I'm feeling that too. All right, so you guys are off to you're following Ghost's character, correct?
Topaz is just a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little 19-year-old. She doesn't know.
I love Topaz. As Ghost, I love Topaz.
What's
Men cannot fucking stand Topaz right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
All right, we're going to the slums now, boys and girls.
So, as you all are following men going through the slums, you very much so you're like, yes, this is where the people who have given up on their dreams go.
It smells bad.
Yeah, it
I'm
smells.
like nodding to a bunch of people, and they're like nodding back.
Oh no, they're not nodding back at you at all. They're just like
No.
they're just staring at
Bitch.
you. They're like,
Damn.
I don't know why you're staring.
Damn, it's crazy they have an Ohio over here.
Right.
Damn.
So as you guys are walking through, and Min's just like nodding towards people, and they're just staring at her, very confused because they don't know her. Y'all come across this tea shop, which is very much so out of place. Out front are two jade sculptured turtle dragons, and it clearly on
Lions.
this
Turtle dragons?
or
Turtle
turtle
lions.
lions.
Lion
Turtle lions,
turtles?
turtle lion. Yeah,
Lion turtles!
lion turtles. Ah!
There you go.
You got there. It took a minute, but you got there.
Which on the side it says Lion Turtle Tea Shop. It is massively out of place. It has a very decent courtyard. It has a fountain out front. It doesn't make sense why it's here, in all honesty. And out front you see this 90-plus-year-old man just sweeping.
My
whatever
eyes
little-
light up, and I confidently walk up the stairs. Pop, pop.
He looks over and he sees you, Min, and he goes, Min! Oh, how are you doing, little lady? Do you want
I'm
some
doing-
tea?
I would love some tea, Pop Pop, and I'm doing so much better now that I've seen you. Can you
And he-
also let my friends in too?
Of course, anybody's allowed into the tea shop. What do you mean allowed? Come on in, everybody. I'll get a pot going for everybody and bring some snacks out. And he starts shuffling inside, with I assume all of you following. And as you all enter, it's got a few individuals that look rough, but they're all enjoying some tea and some snacks.
I love tea and snacks.
Hell yeah.
Before Yurik heads in, he's going to attempt to try and find somewhere to tie up UA because he doesn't want to take, the giant leopard into a tea shop.
Right out front, there's a place to tie them up, where you could tie up animals.
Okay.
And they have like a little water trough and everything, and you could tell from just glancing at it that the water is extremely fresh.
Are there any other animals currently tied up there?
No.
Okay, cool. Then,
So-
yeah, Yurik's going to leave UA out and join the rest of the group inside.
Okay. So, as you all get yourself situated, Pop comes out with a whole thing of tea for everybody, and he sits it all down, and he kind of is glancing at everybody. And he goes, "I hope you don't mind, but I made a judgment upon this interesting group of rapscallions about the tea that you would all like. It is a very caffeinated green tea, and I have brought little cakes out for everybody."
Pebble pokes her little head out from my shirt when she smells the cakes.
Oh, Jesus, there's a rat! I got it.
She's not a rat!
Oh, she's
oh,
so
I'm sorry.
cute. Can I pet her?
I was about to hit her with a pan. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Not
She's
a rat.
Her name is Pebble. She's a fire ferret.
May I pet her?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Upon Pebbles popping out, Pop goes, "Oh dear! Hold on, I miscounted on the cakes." And he starts shuffling back to the kitchen again.
Isn't Pop Pop the best, you guys? This is like the first time I'm like genuinely smiling.
He's so sweet. I love him. This is nice. This is nice. He ain't smell like roaches or nothing.
Oh.
Or nothing.
What's not like roaches or nothing?
Jesus.
Pop comes shuffling back out, with it's a treat most definitely made for animals themselves. It is it's like a nut cake essentially for Pebble.
Aw.
I hope this is acceptable. and he
Oh, she'll
puts it
love it.
down.
Thank you so much.
And I also noticed our friend outside. Would you want me to potentially prepare something for them?
Oh no, thank you. That's okay though.
Okay. Well, the offer still stands here at Pop's Tea Shop. Oh,
I
excuse me,
really
I see
appreciate
some
that.
other individuals walking in. And he starts shuffling off to these new people that are walking in, which will look like they should have not walked through the slum. They're dressed very nicely.
Is this
And
who I'm
Oh,
looking
no.
for?
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
The individual you're looking for is here.
Okay. Do I need to talk to Pop to get to him, or
No,
like
you
just
could
okay?
just straight up go to where he is.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Uh,
enjoy my cake and tea and encourage everyone else to do it while I watch these people.
Okay, you just see Pop greet them. He shows them to somewhere to sit. They're obviously sitting. He's talking to them, and you start seeing him shuffle off to the kitchen as they're just talking to themselves.
Before we keep
Right.
going, can you guys explain how how to roll on Foundry?
Um,
Oh,
Or
geez.
if you go to your sheet, I don't know, is it in
So to
here?
roll, I'm just using Google Dice, if I'm
Okay.
being honest. But you can go
oh,
to
can I
your
just
sheet
use
and it'll
dice
be
dice
like,
then?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can
yeah,
use
yeah.
dice. Yes,
You can do
got
and
it.
you can use any dice.
I prefer using physical dice over computer dice. It just feels
No,
more.
hundred
I don't want to
percent.
sound like a nerd, but it sounds more like accurate or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you're so right. I
And
wish
I've
I knew
got.
where my dice were.
I wish that I could loan you one of the 17 things of dice that I have currently right here.
I have so many
Fucking
dice.
nerd. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I
no, I'm
my
not a
dice are
nerd. I'm a fucking
everywhere.
hoarder when it comes to dice. I am the dice goblin, okay?
You are a
If you
dice
ever,
goblin. Me too.
I am. I just pulled out 3 separate sets, and that's not all of them.
I
Oh,
have one.
I should bring in my tackle box, Danny.
I would probably nerd the fuck out over
I
that.
should show
I
you.
love dice.
I have so many.
So as you guys are enjoying your teas and your little cakes that Pop has brought out, you see people are just coming and going of all sorts of status, from extremely well dressed people to people that have literally just walked off the street and probably spent the night on it. But Pop is greeting everybody equally. He is giving everybody the same treatment, and presenting them with drinks and food. Um, could everybody actually just minus Ghost roll me 2d6s? No, nothing to add, nothing at all. Just give me a roll, and we'll start from
God, I'm being
Goblin
forced to
down.
drink water.
And if you go,
Yes,
yeah,
everybody
if you
needs to
go to,
hydrate.
we should instead of saying them out loud. I mean, we can say them out loud. You should go to the chat log and put what you rolled. That way, we're not like, "What'd you roll again?"
Yes, absolutely. Uh,
Like the Discord chat.
yeah, just go in the
Or
Discord
the
chat.
Discord chat,
Mhm.
the chat
Oh,
log on Foundry, wherever.
Wait,
Yeah.
I put mine in Foundry.
how do
Oh,
we
that's fine.
roll
We'll
on
just
Foundry?
Foundry on the right side, at the upper right, you'll see like the little chat messages icon,
Okay.
and you
Okay.
just click on that, and then at the bottom there's like a little
Oh, the
text box you
public
can
roll?
type in too. You can do the public roll, or like underneath that, if you click on it, you can type in it.
Oh.
Why does it say Mitchell rolled 6 minutes
Oh wait,
ago?
so we do self roll?
If you want.
I was like, as long as I can see it, that's all that matters.
I don't know
Like, I
how
know
to do that, but
it's
literally, like I'm using Google Dice. I just put a dice rolling simulator into Google.
Do you want us to add the numbers together?
Preferably yes. That way I don't have to do any math. You just type it in real quick.
I got you.
Okay.
This is why I ask.
Da da da. Wait, how do I roll?
I have no idea how to roll dice in Foundry. If you had
Yeah, I
physical
don't
dice,
either.
I would just
Okay.
tell you to use physical dice.
Slash roll, and then 2d6. Just type that in. /roll 2d6.
/roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 2d6.
I'm throwing dice on the floor.
Well, don't do that.
Slay.
There's an accident.
I meant to do it.
Okay. Danny, have you rolled?
Yeah, Danny got
Yeah,
a 3 and a 4.
mine was. Yeah, mine was all the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I
was
got
like-
3 and 4, so a total of
Okay.
7.
No, that's fine. I was just it's the chat's weird on my end. It shows that these are from like 8+ minutes ago for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
why I was
weird.
like, did you roll? Because I didn't know if that was current or not. Anyways, Goblin, you're the only one that realizes that nobody's paying.
Oh, that is weird.
Everybody's just kind of getting to drink and eat something and leave. You do notice like they do leave money on the table, but
Right.
they're not paying like an exact amount of any form that you can tell.
Interesting.
So,
Man.
you
Huh? What?
No one's paying.
Yeah.
What do you mean nobody's
so
paying?
Like they're leaving.
What do you
money
mean
on the
so?
table. Like they're leaving money on the table, but like it doesn't seem like there's a standard like bill.
I kind of lean in. Listen, this tea shop is not your average tea shop, okay? So
tell.
yeah, I'm so glad you could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so smart. Anyways,
Thanks.
oh my god.
This is so
All right.
weird. I'm sorry.
I
Alright,
hate
well-
this. I hate this so much.
Okay, Lopez, listen to me. You need to calm down. I'm trying to explain the tea
I
shop
am
rules
the
here.
most. Thank you. See, this is why we're best friends here, Rick. Like, obviously.
We just met like
Is
maybe
the
an
old
hour
man
ago.
peddling his sexual services?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I was
Any-
told it was not a
anyways.
normal type of peace up.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Listen,
I
this
don't
tea
know.
shop
I don't
is
think that's
this
what
tea
she
shop is
means.
for everybody. They made this tea shop so anybody can come in. The lost, the broken, the sad, the happy, the regulars, whoever can come in, they can get some tea. And if they can leave something, they do. They don't
Oh.
need the money to keep running this tea shop. I drink the rest of my tea and leave 2 gold coins on the, or whatever the cash is. I'm going to say 2 gold coins and
Yuans.
you can convert.
Yuans, it's yuans.
Yuans, thank you. 2 gold yuans. I appreciate it.
It's paper money. You leave $2.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah, you
$2.
You just, okay.
I'm gonna leave $20.
Okay, you leave $20.
I leave $20 on the table and I stand up and I look around for who I'm looking for. The reason.
Hold on,
Okay.
one moment, please. I can't hear anything because Alex has joined.
Oh, okay.
Because it starts playing the
Yeah,
Spider-Man
his walk on.
Yeah, which I might need to disable.
Let me
for
know
the
when
game,
it's
though.
over.
It's done.
Okay.
So you stand up and you head for the back because that is where the person is that you're looking for. He's always in the back.
Can I invite them to come with me?
You absolutely can invite them if you want to.
All right. I'm going to pick 2 people because I don't want to overwhelm the man. So I'm going to pick some people who kind of foil my personality a little bit, as in like good opposites. So I think I'm going to go with Topaz and Hong. Y'all 2 are going to come with me.
This is so
If
exciting.
you're going to take Hong with you, may I please escort him?
I raise an eyebrow. You need to
He-
escort Hong.
He gets a little nervous sometimes.
I look over at Hong.
Got him. He's fine.
Hong is entirely just playing with some gears right now, and just kind of goes up and goes, whatever.
Hong, why don't you stay here? Actually, you can hang out with Zaya, and I'll just take Yurik. You guys stay here and just keep an eye out, I guess. I don't know what you're keeping an eye out for. Enjoy your tea and cake.
You can watch
As you
Pebble.
as you say that, Pop walks by and sets down two hot, fresh cups of tea and more cakes.
Pop, I love you. You're the best.
He doesn't say it, like he just sits it down and just keeps shuffling forward.
Yeah, I know. I say it in hopes that he sees and he hears me, but he never does. All right, let's go, Topaz and Yurik. Let's go. We're going to the back.
Oh, besties.
Yeah.
All right, are you going with them, Danny?
Oh shit, I had my mic muted this whole fucking time. Jesus Christ.
We've all been there, man.
I was like, yep.
Anyway, yes, he is going to, but first he turns to Zaya. Please make sure that my cat doesn't eat anybody.
I will keep an eye on him.
Her.
Her. Oh, I do apologize. I will keep an eye on her.
Her name is Yue.
Yue. I will remember that.
Thank you.
So, as you all go towards the back, it's a straight hallway. There's a bathroom. All of a sudden, you come to a door that literally just says warehouse. Ghost character opens it up. It is your standard tea shop operation in the back. There's nothing crazy happening. She comes around a couple of shelves, moves a rug, opens up a hatch on the bottom, and goes down the stairs, where it is
Secret tunnel.
secret tunnel, extremely well lit,
Through the tea shop.
and you come secret shop. You come like an overwhelming smell of just flowers down there. As you see this man sitting behind a counter or behind a desk, like looking at objects and writing down in books. Gray hair, glasses. He's extremely like well fit individual, just standing there looking at things, scribbling down, setting them down, grabbing something else, scribbling it down. And he's not even paying any attention that you guys have even walked in.
Oh Lord. God
my
damn
people.
it. He's doing inventory, isn't he?
Is that a question to me?
Yeah, he's doing inventory,
Okay.
right?
No, yeah, absolutely.
God damn it. He hates being bothered when he's doing inventory. That's
Maybe
okay.
we should just come back at a different time then?
Yeah, we could just come back late.
No. Watch this. I'm very charming. He loves me. His
Oh, okay.
name's pronounced Keen, right?
Shin Quinn.
Shin.
Or Quinn.
Hey.
Quinn is his first name. Shin is his last.
I kind of walk up. Hey, Quinpa. I'm hoping that cuts through immediately.
I'm sorry. He wears a monocle, not glasses. I apologize. He stops dead in writing, sits down the object, puts his pen back into like the inkwell, pulls down his monocle, stares up at you, and goes, "Why are you here?"
Aw, you're really gonna treat me like that, Kinpaw? How are you doing?
First off, it's just Quinn. We've been over this a dozen times. It doesn't matter what Pop says he wants to be called. I'm not Pop.
But you're like a pop to me too.
I wish I could pop you in the head.
It hasn't stopped you before. Anyways, we had some questions, if you don't mind. I know you're really busy right now. Like, I really do. But this is kind of important to us, and, you owe me a favor.
As soon as you said we, he kind of like actually sees through you to see the two other individuals behind you. And how did you manage to make friends?
What?
I
Friends, yeah.
yeah.
We're more acquaintances for now with a common goal.
We're friends. I don't know what you're talking about. Min, we go back so far, like a few hours, but like
Oh my god.
we're friends. Anyway,
Do you even know
Quinn.
my Do you even know my last name, Topaz?
Yeah, it's
Are you looking for my sheet right now?
yeah. Know that.
Fucking clocked your ass. I saw you in. I saw you on your Twitch.
I'm like, I get. I'm like, I don't. It's Min. It's Min. Min.
Min Min.
Yeah.
I'm stunned into silence.
Do you know? You don't even know my name.
Yeah, I do.
What is
That
it then?
wait. I who cares? We're not friends. I turn around. Anyways, we're acquaintances. We're looking. We have a common goal.
We're
Somebody
buds.
stole some of our. Somebody stole some really important things from us, and I was really hoping you'd help. If that's okay with you, sir.
You know I'm just a fence, right? I'm not an information giver, right, Min?
I kind of go quiet
You're
and I step forward and I take a deep breath because I'm about to get really vulnerable in front of people I barely know. They took her ring, Quinn.
It's
I
a ring.
can't, but
It's
it's my.
replaceable.
I am furious. It is not just a goddamn ring, and you know it.
So as you say that, he takes like a box of rings and just puts them in front of his desk. See? Rings, thousands of them. Well, hundreds of them. And what was stolen from you two, Marks?
My mom's necklace. My dad made it for her when they found out they were pregnant with me. It's really important, to me, because they're gone.
Oh, tragic backstory. Okay.
It's very sad.
Joemma.
And what about you? Dressed too nice to be here?
Me?
Yeah.
Eric just kind of looks down at his kind of dirty, very, very old uh, clothing and then looks at Topaz with very wide eyes. Am I dressed too nice?
No, I think you look great.
Okay.
Min is like
Uh,
seething in rage this whole time. She's doing the gremlin pose.
Eric turns back. My mother's, well, actually, it was supposed to be for my mother, but it was a betrothal necklace made by my father, as well as an ornate hairpin that has been passed down in my family for generations.
So some water tribe garbage and a necklace
Excuse me.
because you were born. Cool.
I slam my hands on the desk before we continue. Water tribe garbage? Garbage about being born? That stuff is just as important to them as that ring is to me, and I'll be goddamned if we don't get our stuff back before it gets sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I flush furiously because I realize I just defended you guys. Not that they matter to me though.
We're friends.
I had to roll away from the mic. Okay. I see you're getting very heated about this. You see Quinn go into his other desk and he pulls out a pipe. It looks like it's an opium pipe. Is what it is. He sticks it in his mouth, and he's already got it like preloaded. And he stands up, and you see him grab a cane as he's coming around the desk. Well, if you're gonna throw a scene, I'd rather you not blow everything around down here, so I'd have to fucking figure it all out again. So let's go upstairs. We have a conversation like civilized people, and not have a tantrum like a baby.
My shoulders sag, but I'm still irritated. I'm not having a tantrum. If somebody stole your tea shop, wouldn't you be pissed?
Oh, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Republic City would have to worry about pops going off. And you
Pops?
as he's saying that, Quinn is making his way to the stairs with his cane.
All right, let's go get our stuff back. Hopefully, he can do something to help us.
I believe in him. I think he's gonna help.
Yeah, well, that makes one of us.
So as he comes upstairs, you don't see him going to like the main dining hall. You see him continuing going up a second set of stairs that was uh, kind of stowed away behind some shelves, not hidden like the underground. So as he's making his way up to him, he stops and he turns at you guys and goes, "Cover up the latch. Go get pops. Tell him I want my tea and a snack." And he continues up the stairs.
Was he talking to us?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I can go get him if you want.
I'll do it. I need to cool my head. I know where he's going. You guys follow.
Okay.
So
Hey!
as
Yeah.
go you go ahead, Fish. Goes you fine.
Pops, pop. Where'd you go, Pop?
He just magically appears behind you.
Jesus.
Yes, man.
Pop. Quinn, Ken. God, my heart. Ken wants his tea and some cake, please. Upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll make sure that some tea and cake goes up the chute. You want to take your friends with you?
Yeah, I suppose so. They're involved in this as well. I mean, not my friends, my acquaintances. They can come as well.
Also, if the other one's worried about their pet, don't worry. It will be fine.
I
And then
appreciate it, Pop.
he starts shuffling to the kitchen to start preparing the tea and the
I
cake.
wave over. Zaya and Hong.
Zaya stands up and then realizes that Ahong is not getting up, so she just kind of like puts her hand on her shoulder and points to Ming.
And then Han kind of goes, looks up, grabs the cake, and just starts walking with the cake.
There's like 5 empty plates in front of him already.
Oh yeah, no, I'm assuming like this
He has
table's
priorities.
yeah.
It's snack time.
So, cut to Goblin and Danny, because I don't know your guys' characters' names because I'm terrible with names.
It's
As you guys,
Topaz and Yorick.
yeah, we'll get to that eventually. So as you guys are going up the stairs, you see it just cuts into basically living area. It's a living room that you walk into essentially, minus like a little door to take off your shoes and whatnot.
Mm.
As you walk in, you see Quinn kind of looking at you, very annoyed.
I just smile.
As he's hobbling forward, and he starts grabbing some books off the shelves, and he looks at you guys and is like, "Are you going to sit, or are you just going to stand?"
I'll
Oh,
stand.
That's it.
Okay, you sit on the couch that's there.
Yeah.
All right. And he turns on the radio. It's just some music just playing in the background. It's Earth Kingdom music playing.
This is my jam. Hey.
And as soon as he gets into his chair that he has, everybody else shows up. They all walk through. Oh God, there's more of you.
Yeah.
Quinn, this is Zaya and Hong.
Hi.
They also had stuff stolen. We're all acquaintances together.
Friends.
Looking.
Han gives a dismissive half bow and just continues to fiddle with his shit.
We
like
all
that
had something
one.
stolen. Yeah, I should have known you would.
And as soon as you've gotten all done introducing yourselves, he opens up like there's a compartment in the wall that he opens up, and there's tea and cake already sitting there. And he pulls it out and he sits it down in front of him. He starts drinking his tea and takes a bite of the cake, and then lights his pipe and takes a draw from it. Okay, so we had Water Tribe stuff stolen. We had a necklace stolen. We had the love of their life ring stolen.
I blush.
What about you two? What was you guys missing?
My grandmother's brooch.
Okay, and you, Mister Respectful.
And he just kind of looks up and goes, "War Machine plans."
Oh, wait.
Correction,
War
I
Machine
really
plan.
like that one. I really like that one. You know
Huh?
what? You did a great job making a friend that I actually like.
I've opened my mouth to say that he's not my friend, but nothing comes out because I had no idea that it was War Machine plans.
So he starts opening up the book and he starts going through it. Goes, you can tell he's looking through his like master inventory to see if he has any of these things. I don't have what I think you're all looking for.
That's okay. We know who does.
And he kind of glances up really confused and just says very starkly, just, then why are you here?
I was hoping you would help us. Like, we
I
tried to go and confront them, and we got our asses kicked.
I look up and I just point over and I go, "I was dragged here," and then continue fiddling.
God damn it, Hong.
To be fair, I did have to drag him out. He was very focused on his noodles.
Yeah, he would have been captured or killed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to drag him
I
out.
wouldn't have let him
Yeah.
get captured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn stands up and he's hobbling around with his cane. You know who stole it. You confronted them. Who stole it? Who stole it?
What was her name again, you guys? Wait a
The
minute.
air
The nomad.
nomads.
It was
Yeah.
the Nomads gang. The leader's name is Han.
You see Quinn just stop. You went and confronted the air nomads?
Yeah.
It's just the Nomads, not the air nomads.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. The nomads.
The Nomads.
You the nomads. And he is staring straight at you, Min. He's just giving you fire straight at you.
For the first time, I'm like shrinking in my seat. What's the big deal?
Okay, I know you're not this stupid. I know you can't be this stupid. What this? Oh, okay, never mind. Why would you go bother them? Honestly, you should have just came to me or the police.
The police wasn't helping us, and we did
went to
come
the
to you.
police, but
You came to me after you caused a problem, and he's getting like really loud, and he's getting big with anger.
I'm shrinking even further, but I'm still like trying to be defiant. Okay, but like we didn't know they were gonna cause that big of a problem.
Honestly, we thought we could talk it out.
Yeah.
He glances over at you guys and is like, "Shut up."
Oh.
All right.
That's not very nice.
Are you a thief? Pointing at you, Topaz, after your comment.
Me? No.
Okay. Are any of you thieves?
No.
No.
Okay. Glances back at Min. You are, though. And I know
Oh,
you know
nice.
about the nomads. Because you're an airbender.
Don't call me that.
But you are, and that's what they recruit.
So
It's like,
what?
I know that you've done deals with Han. You know how I know? Because he brings it to me. He tells me where he gets it.
That feels like a breach of contract, but whatever. Listen, I had to make a living somehow, and I didn't know that they were gonna steal from me. If I've worked with him before, I don't know why he wouldn't just give our stuff back.
Because that's how their whole initiation process works.
Wait, I was part of an initiation process.
Did you not sell him stuff?
Yeah, but not as an initiation.
Oh, I just found a thingy. That's cool. Sorry. Anyways,
Wow. That's so cool, kid. Tell us more
Wow.
about that instead of
Hey.
being mad at
A
me.
thingy? That's wild.
yeah, I
Is
found
it?
I found tweezers that I needed to put stickers on something, and I did not know where they were, but I
Ah.
just found them.
On
Nice.
something, his forehead.
No, they were under my keyboard. Anyways,
I think she was talking about the stickers. You were gonna put the stickers on your forehead.
the
He,
stickers
no,
on
he
my
was building
forehead.
models.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Anyways, I assume that's why you were selling stuff to him.
Of course it's not. I was doing it as a side job every time I came into the city so I could get money.
And not sell them to me?
I opened my mouth and then closed it again. Well, he pays better than
Pays
you do.
better. I give you 80%.
He gives me 85, bitch. I don't say bitch. Sorry.
No, you just said bitch.
No.
It came out of your mouth.
I
Oh.
slapped my hand over my mouth then. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm heated right now. This is very stressful. I've never been stolen from, especially when it's everything I've ever owned, everything that's important to me. And I don't know what to do from now.
So he like leans back from out of your face. He goes, I need a moment. And you see him walk towards the window, opens it up, and just yells. But as he yells, fire projects out of his mouth. Shuts the window, he turns around, and he walks back towards you. All right, we're going to pretend you didn't say that. Right?
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Second, the things you stole have not come through me, which means they're sitting in their warehouse somewhere, right?
Right.
Okay. So you need me to figure out where that warehouse is, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. You know what you're going to do for me now?
No, sir.
You're going to find me 500 yuans, which I know you don't have.
Yurek
500?
pulls out a wad of cash. You mean like these?
He looks at you really confused.
I look at you really confused.
God
You-
damn.
What?
I should.
How?
That's a lot
I just
of
set
money.
it very gently on the desk. Will this cover whatever she needs?
He
Wee.
walks.
I'm stunned.
Where
Oh,
did
he-
you
he-
get that?
He walks over and grabs it, starts counting it. Is this real?
This money is why would it be fake?
You not counterfeit money? He's Quinn is absolutely just confused right now.
He's having a whole stroke. You know, counterfeit money? Not
Not
real?
not real.
Me win.
He's just staring at it and he's just looking at you and he's like, nice clothes has money apparently. Was the assumption made? Wasn't sure if true because dirty.
That's
Well,
fucking rude.
I don't know if you've noticed, but my giant cat outside is not well trained, so I spend a lot of my time running after her.
Hold on. He like goes back to his desk and he's actually checking to make sure that they're all real.
You know, you shouldn't really judge a book by its cover. You never know. People might surprise you.
I lean over to Yurik. What the fuck does your cat have to do? Your cat running away have to do with $500?
No, it has to do with his
No,
clothes being
he said that
dirty.
my clothes were dirty.
Oh,
Yurik is very
I'm
offended.
also shell shocked.
Actually, Yurik is the undercover boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no. My boss. this is all real, which has caught me
Yes.
off severely off guard. He just leaves it on the table. He doesn't like put it away anywhere. You have very nice friends somehow. Looking at Min.
I nervously look over at Yurik. That's a lot of money. You're gonna do this for not only me but for all of us?
I mean,
Oh
that's
no,
what
I
friends
wasn't
do,
going
right?
to charge them. I was just
Wha-
charging you.
Why just me?
Do we need to talk about the thing you didn't say?
No.
What's going on? I'm very confused.
You're exploded.
All right. Well,
Hong looks,
I
Hong
just
looks
whispered
over.
that to like half like loud whisper that to him like you're exploded.
Yeah, I see that you're exploded. I
We're
don't.
finding out he's paying so we that queen will tell us where the
Okay, but why is Min the only one that has to pay? That's what I don't understand.
Hong looks over to Zaya and just goes, owes they each owe each other favors, and they're each calling over those favors, and he's got blackmail on her. Proceed.
Oh, see, this
And
is
then
why I
just
keep you
it's
around.
it's literally because Min called him a bitch. It's literally
Blackmail.
all it was.
That's still
No,
blackmail.
I guess so. All right. Well, I'm going to need time. Because I'm going to have to go talk to Han. Han. Okay, I was like, I can't remember if it was an S or not. At the end.
H-A-N Han.
Han. I have to go talk to Han. To potentially figure this all out. To where his warehouse is. Maybe I can get a tour of it, and that's how I can find out and then tell you. So I'm gonna need a few days, I think.
A few days?
Like how many days? What's a few to you?
He looks at Topaz really confused. Greater than 2, but less than 3.
So 2.5?
Isn't that just
I'm
2
just like,
days?
duh.
You know what? Yeah, 2.5. Anyways, get out.
Yurik immediately starts to head for the door.
I follow him, and as soon as we're out, I confront him and push him against the wall. Hey, I just want to let you
Hey,
know.
hey! Get your
No,
hands
no,
off
no,
of
no.
me!
Wait, hold on. I will state there's not enough room to do that with
Okay.
everybody's there.
When we're out of the tea shop, then. Once
Okay,
we're
so
out.
When there's enough space.
When wherever there's enough space, we're out of the tea
Okay,
shop.
so this is you basically just get down to that warehouse area of the tea shop. That's where you have enough room to do this.
Okay. I confront Yurik and I push him against the wall. Hey, I just want to let you know that I was probably going to steal that $500 off of you one way or another. So don't expect me to pay you back, especially not anytime soon. But thank you, I guess.
If
for
this is how
sticking
you
your
show
neck
your
out.
thanks, I'm not sure that I'll have to do that again. And he just kind of shoves away from her.
I roll my eyes and follow. I'm obviously very super embarrassed though, so I'm not looking at anybody.
As you walk out, you see Pop just he's not in the tea shop. He's actually out front giving your cat scratches.
UA.
UA, thank you.
Yurik walks up and, wow, she's not normally friendly with people. I'm surprised you didn't lose a hand.
Oh, well, and you been around as long as me, and you've trained wolf bats and messed with kitten moths and had a bat viper as a pet and had to travel the canyons where the giant monsters live. It's pretty easy to tame a cat like this.
I look up. You had kitten moths?
Well, I didn't have kitten moths. I played with them.
Were they as soft as they look?
They are very
Hong
soft.
just Han's still playing with this thing. Goes, oh, he bribed him with food.
Shh, shh. That is the secret to a lot of animals. But yes.
Write that down. Write that down.
So he Pop stops giving UA scratches. He stands up because he was like knelt down giving UA scratches. Um, so he gets up and he's like, "All right, well, I better get back in there see if anybody wants anything." And he shuffles back into the shop.
All right, what now?
Well, so you guys have 2 to 3 days to kind of do whatever you need to do. You may discuss it amongst yourselves as of right now. I do need to go to the restroom, so I'm going to go do that.
Go
This
piss,
guy's got a
Laurel.
piss.
Yes, I do.
You guys are more than welcome to join me in my home if you wish. It's not grand or anything, but I have food and shelter.
I think back to the little wooden crate that I had been sleeping in an alleyway. I guess I could, if you'll have us.
I did just offer.
Whatever, dude.
You can stay.
No, yeah, I'll stay.
Hung and I have an apartment, but maybe sticking together until we get our stuff back would be the best option.
What about you,
mean-
Pizzazz?
Her
It's
name is
Topaz.
Topaz.
You can call me Pizzazz though. That's fun. I
Don't let her
I mean,
bully you.
okay.
I'm not bullying her. I genuinely can't remember your names.
I feel like that's not true, but I would love to come and stay. That sounds like so fun, like a sleepover. But I have to at least go back to my uncle. Like I'm staying with my uncle and my aunt and like all my cousins. So I need to go back there to like let them know where I'm going. Um, but yeah, that sounds like fun. It'd be like a big sleepover.
All right then. Well, I guess we'll meet. Well, you should get the address.
Yeah, yeah, you're so right.
You guys can just follow me. Topaz, if you'd like, you can join me up here on UA. And he hops on the back of UA and turns and pats the seat.
Okay. I like pull up my shirt open. I'm like, "Well," and she crawls inside. I'm like, "Ah." Okay, I'm on.
Okay. He leads back the way that we had all come and then heads straight towards where the portal has been opened and down a couple of side roads coming to a not large but definitely well off home. Yeah, so this is my place. You guys are more than welcome to make yourselves at home. Down the hallway there are 2 extra beds. Someone will most likely have to sleep on the couch though. And don't mind UA's hair, it gets everywhere.
That's fine. This is lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very spacious.
Would anybody care for some tea?
I just had enough tea. I'm pretty wired, but thanks. I'm like looking around.
Men, please don't touch anything.
Why? What? You think I'm gonna steal something, dude?
Yes, I do.
I mean,
I do also want to state, man, you have just been publicly outed as a thief.
wait.
Yeah, I
fine.
know.
And then you also said, I would have stolen
I was
that from
gonna
you
steal from you.
Yeah. You
You just
literally
admitted.
just threatened to steal my walking money, so
Walking
Just have
money.
$500.
God
I
damn! All
I
right.
whirl around.
Walking money.
I whirl around, and I say, I am not good at accepting favors from other people.
it wasn't a
I-
favor.
Then what was it?
a friend helping a friend. If you can't accept that, you're more than welcome to try and pay me back.
I start grumbling and I just sit down and I'm like staring at a painting.
Well, would anybody else care for some tea? I also have other drinks, snacks, a shower.
What's that
I
supposed to mean?
I mean,
Calling it
there's
smelly?
a shower. I mean, if that's how you want to take it. And he just kind of slumps off towards the kitchen.
I would like some tea.
I lean over to Topaz. I didn't think I'd meet anybody weirder than Hong.
Say Han or Hong?
Hong. G.
I don't. I mean,
Hey, he's
Listen,
not weird.
Topaz.
He's brilliant.
okay.
He's not weird, he's what?
He's brilliant.
Oh. Yeah, that's. You know, a lot of brilliant minds are weird. That's fine. But listen, Topaz. I'm
What's that?
sorry I kept getting your name wrong.
It's okay. You got it now. And I go to squeeze you.
Oh, this is happening. That's awesome. I love this. This is great. Please get off.
Okay.
Thanks, Topaz.
This is so weird, guys. I'm playing the sunshine character. This is so
That
weird.
is weird. Even I gotta say it's weird.
It's great. I love it.
My
So-
heebie-jeebiting. And all the heebie-jeebies.
I kind of wince when I say this. So, if we're gonna be friends, should we get to know each other while we wait for Quinn to help us out?
I mean,
Quinn, not Quinn. Yurik returns with a tray. There's how many? Sorry, how many are 1, 2, 3?
There's 5 of us.
With 5 cups of tea and a glass of water, as well as a plate piled high with cakes and mini sandwiches and a variety of other foods. Help yourselves.
Zaya grabs a couple of sandwiches and hands one to Hong.
Hong grabs it and thanks Zaya, and then just immediately starts eating.
I take one of the snacks and start nibbling on it embarrassedly. Is that a word? An embarrassment? I don't know.
That's what you are.
Go fuck yourself.
Danny, are you the only person living here, by the way?
Yes. Yeah,
question.
just me and
Okay.
Yue.
Okay, because I was like, I can't remember if that was in your backstory or not for anything like this. So I was just like, I'll just go to ask.
No, it was just me and Yue.
About what time of day is it at this point?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You are actually here. We'll just go here real quick. It is the evening.
Okay. I hate
You're-
to be rude. I hate to be rude, but I really do need to go let my uncle know where I am. But I could be like right back. I'm really fast.
You're more than welcome to take Yue. Just don't let her eat anybody. Or anything, actually. It's supposed to be her dinner shortly.
I'll just
Maybe you shouldn't.
I can just run. I'm really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
There is a Bender game on tonight, by the way.
I'm messing up bro bending back.
All right, Topaz. I'll help you. I'll carry you. Just get on my back. I'll carry you, and I'll run. I have super speed because of my airbending or whatever. Just tell me where to go.
Are you sure you can lift me?
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll for
You
that.
need me to roll? What do I need to roll?
I don't know if you can lift me.
Well,
I'm
wait?
bad.
Where are my stats? Wait,
All
let
right,
me
I'm
find
gonna ask both of you to roll for harmony if this is happening.
Is it
Okay, I have
2?
-1 harmony.
Because
I
you
don't
guys are
even.
gonna have to be kind of like on the same page of each other.
1. I have +1. Wait, can I just click the thingy?
Did it work?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to my page.
Oh, it did work.
I did. Buttons.
Page. Okay. Oh! I rolled a 12 -1, so an 11.
Okay. So your idea works as Topaz hops on your back, and you
Hell
start
yeah.
putting air balls like beneath your feet to help like projectile you forward, like they're skates almost. Um, the issue is now with Topaz, who's not familiar at all with how aerodynamics work, or
I
just
am a
not,
big girl. I'm not used to being carried.
or how fast you guys are going. As soon as you go, Topaz like falls backwards because they weren't hanging on at all. So they're like, they got their legs around you, but the back half of their torso is just like, "Ah!"
Like a flag.
Like a flag, just
Topaz, just
flopping.
wrap your arms around my neck.
Okay.
It is not working well
Oh my
between the
God.
two of you.
And we're trying.
You do eventually do make it to Topaz's home, faster than arguably just Topaz running, but not faster as if she had taken UA. So you
Okay.
are home now.
Okay, excellent. Coincide. You can come in if you want to. Fair warning, there's like a lot of people.
I think I'll just wait out here for you.
Okay.
Thanks though.
Hey yo, little cuz, who's this girl?
Ugh.
Who's this?
I'm
That's me.
nobody.
That's Midge. She's great. She's an airbender. It's really cool.
Stop,
She runs really fast. That's how we
Stop
got
it.
her.
An airbender, you say?
I projectile myself onto the roof.
She's a little shy.
I'm just gonna let you have this one. You do land, and you're like, you're not balanced at all. So you land on the roof, and you're like, but you catch your balance. So the the three individuals that just came up behind you, they're not dirty. They're dressed kind of nice. Not like Topaz at all.
What you trying to say?
You're an athlete?
You're an
You're
athlete,
right.
and they're
I'm an
dressed
athlete
like,
from a small mining town. I ain't got shit.
and these three are dressed like they're jewel salesmen.
Oh my
That
God.
makes sense.
And how's our little cousin doing?
Are they shorter than me?
Yes.
Yes, all three of them are shorter than
Amazing.
you.
Oh, like
They-
I rub them on the head. It's like I'm good. Did you guys make any good sales today?
Oh, you should have seen it. Lee here sold some old lady this diamond for 2/3 the price. Or 2/3 more than the price. Oh, it was nothing. She had money. Did you see what she was wearing walking into the shop? And as they're all now like bragging about the sale, they're walking in.
Yeah. I go in. I go talk to my uncle. Be like, hey, I made some amazing friends today, and we're gonna go all have a sleepover. But I might be staying with them for a couple days. Is that okay?
Oh, my little princess. As your uncle comes up and he like grabs your face and kind of like smushes it around. Oh, you finally made some friends in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. If you need we need to go shopping for anything, new clothes maybe for going out and partying or
I,
anything
I,
like that.
oh, I think I'm okay in what I have.
Oh, okay. Well, did the police station help you get your mother's necklace back?
You know,
They said they'd
you know,
get to it.
they say they'll get to it when they can. They're really busy.
Okay. I'm just so worried about that. You know, your mother, my sister, and she really appreciated it that when your husband, your dad made that for her. She really loved it. Uh,
No, I know. We'll get it back. It'll be fine. But yeah. So my friend Min's outside. She's waiting for me. So I gotta go get back. Okay. I just want to
oh,
make sure you knew where I was.
one of your friends are outside, and he starts walking towards the front door.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
As he gets outside, he sees absolutely nobody.
She's a little shy.
Oh, a little shy, you say?
I
He's
hear
like,
something. Topaz?
he
Yeah.
looks up and oh dear, what are you doing up there?
She's an
Oh,
airbender. It's
no, I'm
fine.
not. No, I'm not. I was just,
Oh,
She's
I'm
really good at
roofs.
climbing.
I'm good at looking at roofs. You got a great roof up here, sir.
as you're in the denial, you hear from outside that or from inside the house, she's an airbender, pal.
Ideas.
Oh, well, airbend yourself down here real quick.
I refuse and just kind of clamber down through a drain pipe or something.
You're just like sliding down it, like.
Super awkward.
Um,
I guess they just mistook my jumping for airbending or something.
so as you do that, I want you to roll for creativity.
God damn it. Okay. Creativity. I have +1. Okay, roll. I I rolled an 11 +1. That's a 12.
Oh, you slide down that thing like nothing. You just swoop. Well, that was quite
Mhm.
impressive.
Thank you. I know. It's because I'm so used to being on rooftops. Because I'm a roof inspector. I inspect roofs.
So as you say that,
We're
he
fighting
puts his
self-defense.
hand on your shoulder and gets really close to you. If you hurt my little princess, nothing in this world, not even the Avatar, can stop me from destroying you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr.
What's my
Topaz's
uncle?
uncle, sir.
I don't know if we ever gave your uncle a
What's
name.
my uncle's name?
I don't think
Mr.
we gave him a
Topaz's
name. I think we just called him
Your-
Uncle.
Mr. Topaz's uncle is his name.
Like, okay.
His name is Jem.
Uncle Jem. Perfect.
Uncle Jem.
Okay, Uncle Jem, we're gonna go now.
Oh, okay, my sweetheart. I hope you have a fun time with all of your friends. And he's waving at you with like a handkerchief in the air, just goodbye.
He's a little
Wow.
protective.
Your uncle's pretty scary. Hey, if we run, you don't have to
Means
run
what?
on. We don't have to run on me, but if we run, we might be able to catch the last bit of the Bender game.
You're so right. That's really like
Right. Let's fucking get out of here and find a radio.
Let's go.
So
I'm sure Yurik has one.
Probably.
So you guys aren't going to try the same thing again?
No.
I mean, do you want to try the same thing again now that we both got a hang of it? Maybe.
I'm good.
I would say if you're going to do it again, I was going to give you advantage, Goblin.
Oh, okay.
Where you didn't have a negative.
I don't have a negative.
Oh, you
I
don't
have a negative.
I have a +1.
I have a
well,
negative.
Okay, well then you both would have an additional +1 in that roll.
So then I would have a 0.
So you would have
change.
a 0.
We could try again. I think
All right.
which is.
All right. Now let me roll. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will state that you guys are you
I also got an
fly back essentially.
Wee.
Min, you though are going to move one over to friendship in your bounty.
Oh, okay.
As you are bonding with these
We're
individuals.
best friends.
Oh no, we're not. I sound way less certain about it though.
All right, so you guys make it back in time, where everybody's just kind of lounging around. God, that was hard to say.
You got it.
Yeah. Has anybody done anything in the meantime while they've been gone?
Hong has been busying with pieces of paper and a pen, and just been drawing blueprints.
Okay.
Zaya has been stuffing her face and drinking tea and watching Hong
So real.
watching
That's
Hong
so real.
doodling.
Yurik has, shortly after Min and Topaz left, he has turned on the radio to the pro banding match because he also is into it. And when they show up, he is in the kitchen preparing UA's food.
Awesome. The game
We're
tonight. The game tonight is the Fire Ferrets against the new team known as the Bender Squad.
all the
And
ben all
What a
the
creative
pro
name.
bending teams have animals associated with them.
Well, this is new and interesting as
What's there?
they have now introduced airbenders into the games. So they are now four-man
Oh.
squads instead of three-man squads. So this is a four-man squad game. They still have the three-man squad games air, but the Bender squad is an experimental team. It's part of the experimental games. So the Fire Ferrets do have the four-man squad with the airbender as well as they're playing.
And what was the team's name again?
Oh, they're just the Bender squad.
Bender Squad.
The bending squad. Sorry, the bending squad.
Bending Squad.
And they are doing terrible.
Man. It's because the Fire Ferrets are just so good.
I think it's because these guys don't know how to work with an airbender.
Yeah, too. But like the Fire Ferrets are just like the best team out there. Do you know that like one of the original benders, Bolin, he's like a huge mover star now. I admire him so much.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, you got a crush on him?
No.
Oh, and look at that! The Bender squad has been eliminated, being struck out by solely their firebender of the Fire Ferrets.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Wow.
I
That was a really good voice.
I definitely didn't have money on this match.
Oh.
Well, if you did have
I
money
mean, if
on
you're
this
gonna put
match,
money on the match, you should always bet on the Fire Ferrets because they're like the best team out there.
and if you did, was it on the Fire Ferrets?
I mean, obviously not, if I'm disappointed.
Ah,
He walks off with a very large platter of meat and is off in a back room feeding UA.
Our next game is a 3v3. The Sky Bisons versus the Dragons of the Fire Nation.
oh man. I didn't know there were just pro bender teams only from the Fire Nation. Are there Earthbenders? I guess there are Earthbenders in the Fire Nation, but
Well, every pro bending team has to be made up of uh a like now that they introduced airbending into the games, like we have like in order to be part of the 4v4, they have to have an airbender, but they have to have a bender of each type. So like, I mean, the team itself could have been founded in the Fire Nation, but they could have also recruited other people because like there's a whole recruitment process. It's really interesting, actually.
You're super into pro bending.
Yeah, I'm actually. That's why I moved to Republic City. I'm actually wanting to become a pro bender myself. Yeah.
Now, don't forget out there for those who wish to be pro benders of the future, the Academy is accepting individuals next month.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to apply. I'm working on applying and getting into the academy. I'm really excited.
What about the rest of you? What are y'all in Republic City for?
Well, I always wanted to be a botanist, and when I was having issues with my family, Ahong and I decided to move to the big city so he could have his creations and I could learn more about botany.
A firebender that's into botany?
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
So my grandmother, she was an earthbender.
Oh, cool. Mine too.
You guys have so much in common.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my grandmother was an earthbender, and she taught me to love plants.
So sweet.
While they're talking, Yurik has come back and found a seat on the couch.
Oh, and here they come, the Sky Bisons, a new formed team, which have traded out the Waterbender for the Airbender.
What?
Yeah, you can during 3v3 they can choose to swap one bending type for the airbending if they want.
You seem to know a lot about bending, Topaz. Or pro bending, I should say, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually working on getting into the academy. They're opening up spots next month. I'm really excited.
And
Everyone needs to hydrate.
And here comes the dragons from the Fire Nation with the standard team of fire, earth, and waterbenders.
The dragons are gonna take this one.
I don't know. The Sky Bisons have been doing really well lately.
Yeah, but
So I have my money on.
like the weakest ones.
Not really. If they're skilled enough, they can actually be really good.
Yeah, if they're skilled enough. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm like taking it super personally.
Okay.
I don't think the the dragons have a chance this game, as it seems that the Earthbender and the Earthbender and the Firebender are taking a back seat and letting the Airbender take front row.
I'm gonna lose my money.
Did you bet on the dragons winning?
I thought it was the Sky Bisons that had the Airbender.
It is the Sky Bisons that do.
Yeah.
If I misspoke, I apologize.
Okay.
Wait, what? I thought you said that.
Yeah, I'm confused.
No, so
I thought you said that the Earth
the
Sky dragons
Bison
didn't have a chance because the Earth and Firebenders were taking a step back and letting the Airbender take the lead.
Yeah, and the Earthbender is taking the lead. Yeah, sorry.
Or the Airbender is taking the lead. So it looks like the dragons who they're fighting against doesn't. Yes. Okay.
We see the dragons taking a more defensive position as they are face to face with Laha. This airbender is an up and comer, surprising everybody with their brutal style of bending.
Brutal, huh? You said brutal, right?
Yeah, I said brutal. Sorry.
I kind of want to see that.
Would you guys care to catch a match? We can go down.
We can go. I've never gotten to see a live match before. I've only ever been able to listen to them on the radio.
They just started this match, right? We could probably sneak in before they
You
end.
will not make it down there.
Ah,
in time.
shucks.
I was like, you could just
We
hear
can
the
find
game.
out the next time they play.
Hello, gaming.
Hi, gaming.
Hello.
Hi, gamers.
Oh, it's gaming.
It's gaming. It's gaminator.
He's gaming right now.
It's gaming Gatornator. Gatornator. That's not Gaminator. That's Gatornator.
Gatornator.
Hi.
Neener, neener.
Oh no, the dragons are on the back foot as Laha is just reversing every attack that they attempt right back at them. They don't have a chance as this is the elimination, all three at once.
See?
Laha is taking a stance in the middle of the arena, firing air blasts at the crowds in celebration.
Yurik launches up from his seat. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Man. Good thing I don't have any money to put on these matches. I apparently don't know anything.
See that? Maybe you know, just because you don't know something about one thing doesn't mean that you don't know anything at all. Like, I'm sure you know lots of things about like pickpocketing and sneaking around and
Being a bully.
Rick.
Gaming, those points will be refunded
already
back
did.
to you. Oh, okay. I was like, we're not doing
I'm
CD
not-
mode.
Yeah.
Huh?
Listen, I'm not being a bully on purpose.
On purpose? Is it a defense?
I'm not trying to be a bully. I already apologized to Topaz.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're
Yurik realizes
friends
at this point that he is still standing and takes his seat again.
God,
They're
you're
handing Laha the mic.
oh, the mic.
I gotta see what he's gotta say. And Yurik leans forward. His entire attention has turned from the conversation to the radio.
So Laha speaks, and it is not a man; it is a female. I'm just going to state that because I can't do a feminine voice that well.
Try it.
You can
It's
do
going to
it.
be really.
You got this.
We believe in you.
Let me try. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Sorry.
That is the most feminine voice I've
That's
ever
a-
heard. Don't you have like a voice changer?
No, I got rid of all that
Oh yeah.
because
okay.
it was just messing up all my mic
Just
settings.
just hold your nose and speak in a higher voice and just be like, "Hi everybody, my name is Waha."
I feel very
Just go
self-conscious
Valley Girl,
now.
babe.
You're fine.
Valley
bud.
Girl. Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
Hello,
Delayed.
everybody. As you know, I'm Laha, and we, the Sky Bisons, are going to continue on our rampage of winning every match we have. It doesn't matter who you are. And I know next we're playing against the Fire Ferrets, so I hope they're ready.
Oh,
Man,
I know.
she's really full of herself, huh?
She's just very confident, which is really important when you're a pro bender because, like, confidence is half the battle. Because if you're not confident in yourself and your team, you're not gonna win.
That's honestly fair. I get it.
She does have a point.
I do.
No, she does.
You hear a knock at the door.
I dive behind a couch.
Yurik waits to stand and glances around at the rest of the group. Are you expecting company?
Nope, never
No.
am. I don't know anybody in this city.
I mean, it's your
Okay.
house. I would assume that it would be for you.
I never have company.
Then
You
what
hear
are we
in a
doing?
really gruff voice, Eric, I know you're in there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, who is that?
You guys do me a favor and go sit in one of the rooms, please.
Do
He
you
kind of
need help?
very huffily stands and just waves you guys off to the back rooms.
Are you sure
As
you
you hear
don't
the
need
pounding,
assistance?
the pounding on the
Please,
door has gotten
please, you guys,
louder.
just
I usher everybody into the nearest room, but I leave the door open just enough for us to be able to hear everything.
Yurik nods at Min very quickly in a sort of thank you gesture before going to open, well, standing out at the door. What do you want?
Oh, I've just come to collect my winnings. I mean, I am gonna do the nice thing and deduct the amount you owe me for the fact that you won the game with the air bisons.
Fine. He unlocks the multiple locks and chains that are on the door, leaving just the single chain lock and shoves a fistful of money through the door. Here, take it and don't come back until I tell you.
That's
Not
cute.
here, not now.
He undoes the chain, and two goons kind of push their way through real quick. Now,
Oh,
the
fuck.
way I'm looking at it as your bookie is you're starting to owe a lot more money, and you always seem to have a lot more money.
Just give me more time, okay? I've got some stuff going on. I'll get you the money. Just please don't come back here. We can find somewhere else to meet. I just not my home, okay?
How much do you give him? Would you say? Shit.
Fuck, I don't know.
To make up a number.
Just
Shem.
make up a number. We'll
Yeah,
accept
make
the
up a
number
number.
that you make up.
250.
Okay. Well, this seems to cover up the last 5 bets you've made. Or, I mean, the bet you made 5 times ago. He, like, hands it off to another goon. Now, the way I'm looking at it right now is you owing me 5,000 ain't looking so good.
What's this guy's name?
That's a good question. Hold on, what did I name this guy?
Name him Mojo.
Mojo Jojo!
No, just Mojo.
His name is Mojo Jojo.
Is that what we're going with?
No, hold on.
Okay.
Listen here, Mojo Jojo.
I have to find the note real quick, because
Zaya like claps her hand over Min's mouth. Shh.
Oop, that was not his name. That was somebody else's name.
Are you guys eavesdropping at the back door?
Oh,
at the
of course
we're
we
Yeah,
are.
I mean, I
absolutely.
know you are, but like, are you
absolutely
like
So his name is Pack. He is
Pack?
from the Pack. Yeah, Pak. He is from the Water Tribe. Believe it or not.
Then how did he open the chain? Unlock the chain.
He
probably by
probably
reaching
slid his
through the
hand
door?
in,
Well, no. Here's the
or
thing.
maybe he froze it.
Just because he's from the Water Tribe doesn't mean he can't Earthbend.
That is
Oh, he's
true.
a.
Yeah.
I was like, he's a
Is there-
metal bender.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Now, the way I'm looking at it, you owe me a lot of money, and you keep paying off your old losses. So I need you to start paying me more.
How
Or
much is more?
how much is more? That's a good question. I would prefer it to be all of it, but I'm a nice guy and you are one great customer.
Ha!
So, I was thinking this 250. We'll keep that aside. We'll call that a day. And a week from now, I'll be back for all of it.
Heck. Do not come back to my home or you will not see a fucking cent. Do we understand?
Oh, I don't think you'll have a home to come back to if I have to come back here.
That's fine. I would live on the streets before I ever allowed you back in my home. We will find a meeting place. You will get your money. Leave. And he just very pointedly points at the door.
All right. As he walking out, the two goons go in front of him, and he stops and he turns. It'd be a real shame if anything happened to that cat of yours. And he just walks straight out of that house.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
I'm like trying.
hell no.
I'm trying to push myself out.
I hold
What did
Min
you
back.
just
I'm like,
say?
no.
What did you say?
Yurik slams the door behind him, replacing all of the locks, and stomps off towards um, the main area again. You guys can come out now.
The hell was that, Yurik?
Don't-
You're fucking getting on my ass about being a bully, but then you let other people bully you.
It's complicated, okay?
Complicated.
You have a gambling problem?
It's not a problem. I just owe some people some things, that's all.
Yeah, $5,000.
A lot of money.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem to me.
It's fine.
Why didn't you let us back you up? He had his goons to intimidate you.
You guys don't understand. Just leave it, okay? Can we move
How
on?
are we supposed to understand if you're not going to
Just
tell us?
leave it, please.
You keep
Min.
calling us your friends.
And sometimes things are complicated.
So as you guys
He-
are arguing, you hear another knock at the door.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
More debt collectors? I march over to the door.
Yurik reaches out very uncharacteristically and snatches her by the back of her shirt and yanks her
Hey!
back. I've got
Hey!
this. He goes to the door.
Okay.
Who is it?
It's Quinn.
Oh fuck.
Min. He turns very, very angry. What is he doing here?
I don't know. I didn't give him your address. I didn't even know where you lived.
You deal with it. And he turns back, not even bothering to unlock anything, and slumps down on one of the couches with his head in his hands.
I struggle to unlock everything, but I finally get it, and I open the door just wide enough to see if it actually is just Gwen.
It's Quinn and Pop.
Okay. Hey, come on in, I guess. How did you know we were here?
Yurik stands again. You can't just invite. Oh, yes, please come in. Have a seat. Would you guys for some tea or? And he very is obviously shaken, but trying to pretend like he's fine.
So Pop is shuffling in. He looks at you. He can tell.
I
that
gotta
you're
turn a
very...
fan on right quick, guys. Hold on.
Oh no, you're fine.
You can keep going. I just.
Okay. Pops is. Oh, calm down. I'll find the kitchen, and he just keeps shuffling around, making a beeline straight to the kitchen.
That was good.
Quinn's just standing there. So by the way, listening in, you do know I have eyes and ears kind of everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm shocked.
Also, why was Pack here?
You know Pack?
Oh, yes. No, why wouldn't I know Pack? We're not, like, working in the underground or anything.
All right, smartass. Apparently, Yurik owes Pack some money.
That's rough.
you.
Anyways,
Saying a fucking word right now. He's just seething silently.
I figured out where the warehouse is. Han was very excited for me to go over there. I told him I'd inventory it for him for free.
Oh.
Sucker. But it's at the docks, which I thought was really weird because I don't think Han can swim.
Okay. Right.
Who
Okay.
can't swim? That's so weird.
So we can just push him in and be done with it.
Um,
Just kidding.
all the airbending goons he's got though are there, including some earthbenders, firebenders, waterbenders. He said there was a metal bender there, a combustion bender.
Combustion bender?
He's got some pretty good security there, in all honesty.
But does he have a lava bender?
He didn't mention any lava bender. The only lava bender I know is that guy that was part of the Red Lotus and Bolin.
And Bolin.
Real quick, I'm so sorry. Can we take a potty break?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. I need to step outside because I'm getting super, super hot right now.
Okay, well,
I don't want to turn my fans on because they're really loud and I don't want all that background noise.
That's so fair.
okay,
Are
well, I guess
y'all-
we'll be right back, guys. Intermission.
D&D.
We're
We're back to
live.
D&D.
Do the thing.
We're live.
We're
Hi.
all live.
Hi, we're live.
Hi.
You were okay. Quinn was talking to
Uh,
us.
Anyways,
Oh.
but yeah, it looks like he's got some like top-notch security. In all honesty, kind of jealous that I only have got Pop.
Pop is your security.
Yes.
Ah, well, you know what? I wouldn't want to cross Pop.
Hey, the man's got the kingdom. What can I say?
Bro. Shut up.
Tell him.
Don't
Yeah,
sack me.
shut up, Tim.
Tell him.
Get him. Anyways,
Damn.
so anyways, I've told you where it is. It's warehouse. Hold on, and you see Quinn like reaching in and he's pulling out a little notebook that he has. And he starts flipping through it, and you can see there's just crazy amount of stuff. Like if you're looking at his notebook right now, Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
it's just full of just random words. Oh, here it is. Warehouse B-15 on the northeast dock. Wait. Northwest, sorry. Northwest dock. Northwest dock.
Northwest docks. Thanks, me6. I put it in
Fun.
the chat. All right.
I took
So-
a note. I
Oh,
do be-
excellent.
We
we
do
be
be taking my
noting.
notes. We do be notating.
We're notaries in here. All right. So, do we need? So, Quinn, do we need to come up with a way for us to get past all this by ourselves, or?
Upon you asking that question, Pop comes back out of the kitchen shuffling, and he's gotten a tray together of snacks and tea, and he puts it down on the table, and he takes his seat and he pours himself a glass of tea. I hope you don't mind. I just kind of helped myself.
I don't think Yurik minds at all, Pop.
That was directed to Yurik.
Oh, okay.
Also, I made this, and he kind of pushes a glass towards you, Yurik. He's like, it should help you relax and help with any anxiety that you might be having. I wonder if Danny's muted again.
Oh no, Danny.
I'm fucking muted again. God.
It's almost like he's still in the call with us.
I can still hear him.
No. That's really sad because I had made like a whole thing, but it's fine. Yurik takes the drink and thanks Pop, and then just kind of sets it down on the table next to him.
And Pop like goes into his clothes and he pulls out this little satchel and he sits it down. This will help you no matter what, okay? No matter what comes, it should give you good luck and help you with any problems you have. And he's like patting your knee while he's saying it.
I take it from him and put it in an interior pocket of my clothing.
Bubble
Now,
comes up to you and starts making biscuits because she can tell that you're upset.
upon that, all that happening, flashback to Min and Quinn. You think I'm gonna help you? That's cute.
I'm not saying you're gonna help me. I'm asking you, do we need to figure this out by ourselves? Like the schedules of the security and whatnot. Or are we gonna show up at the same time you're doing free inventory?
Hong gets up and walks over, and then just hands you a bunch of pieces of paper and just
Wha-
nods and walks away.
What the
You
fuck?
as in Min, you as in Quinn.
I'm terrible. Ghost character.
Min.
Men.
Okay. Hands Min a bunch of pieces of paper, nods, and then walks away. And they're detailed drawings of what looks to be like a storage crate that's been modified to have wheels and access hatches.
What the fuck is this, Hong? Quinn, what the fuck is this?
Quinn looks at you. He's just like, That might work.
What is it?
Hong
It's
likes to create things.
it's a crate with a false entry here, or false bottom, or whatever, where you could probably hide like a person or two, it looks like.
So we
Um
pretend to be a shipment?
yeah, I don't know how that would work, since I'm an in I maybe I could work something out with this. Quinn reaches out for the paper that you've gotten.
Okay, I hand it to Quinn.
He kind of looks at it, he goes, I might be able to make this work.
So
He's a
you'll-
good one. You should keep him
Ugh.
around.
I don't think I have a choice at this point. No matter what I do,
She
they're
does
just
it.
attached to me. Oh
I'm
my god.
glad that somebody sees how brilliant Hong is besides me.
Hey,
I never
Pop,
said he
it
wasn't.
looks like you need to build something. Come on. And he's like, Quinn starts walking towards the door with the piece of paper, like just inspecting it. And you can already tell he's like, he's critiquing it a little bit, writing some stuff down.
And Han gets up and moves over with him and starts walking out the door.
Bye, Hong? Bye?
Zaya goes and follows Hong.
Are you?
What?
Oh.
While you guys are walking out, Quinn's like asking questions about the design to Hong.
And Han goes into over explanation of minute details.
And you can tell that Quinn's like, he's like, oh no, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. No, yeah. And
Ooh.
Pop's right behind them, shuffling.
I turn to Topaz and Yurik. Are we going with them?
Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
I'm
Oh,
not sure.
Kind of
Quinn stops at the
glances
door,
at
and
Topaz.
Quinn stops at the door after hearing you ask if you're supposed to go with them. He goes, no, I just need the one that made the drawings. I don't need the
Yeah,
rest
I-
of you.
Oh.
Well, all right. We'll
Oh,
hang out here. Let
Where
us
he
know if you need anything. I
where he goes, I go.
Yeah, don't care. And he keeps walking out with on.
I like Quinn. He's my favorite character so far.
And that's where we're going to put a pin in it.
All right. Good
yeah.
Quinn.
So, any details that you guys wish to send me about anything that had happened in this session? Kind of like the debt collection that I sprung on Danny. Just things like that.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to. I need some notes for that. That way.
No, yeah, we'll talk about that.
yeah.
That was just
Yeah,
in a moment thing. So we'll talk about that.
No, I love it. So you're good.
Okay. So yeah, any notes? As usual, the note takers just put them in the chat as usual for us to read. And for anybody else that's still listening, we'll be picking this game back up 2 weeks from now.
Ah, shucks.
2 weeks from now will not work because Danny, Candace, and I will be in St. Louis at a concert.
Yeah.
The
Maybe next week if next
I was
week
like, we
works.
could either do it next week or
next
the
week, or we could
after
skip
the week
the
after.
or we could skip to the 10th.
Yeah.
The 10.
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
I'll put
later.
something in
Yeah.
the chat. We could talk. We'll vote on it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like,
but
we'll figure
anyways,
it out. If you're part of my community and you're in my Discord, it'll be on the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it all out.
Next time,
other-
TBD.
TBD.
Ah.
Sorry.
I'm hearing maracas.
Maracas. Oh, that's probably
It's a
me cracking my
celebration.
knuckles.
No, it's a
it's-
celebration in my ears.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Oh na 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 na
Yep.
na 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 na.
With that being
Goblin, you
said,
dancing.
I'll have to fix it. I think I might have broken something. Oh, actually, I know why that's not being played. Anyways, I don't know about you guys, but would you? I'm gonna raid out to Hollow Keeper if that's all right with everybody.
We can raid
Yeah.
the hollow.
My wife.
Hollow.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hollow.
Yee.
And for anybody that's here,
okay.
you should follow Hollow. They're a great person. they are currently playing Grounded, which they have arachnophobia. They're terrified of spiders, and that game's all about fighting spiders. So
Yeah,
I hope you all
that's gonna be
enjoy.
very
There's an
entertaining.
underscore. Okay. Shouty outy outy. Go follow. If you're not, I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm rating now.
Okay. I'm gonna mute you guys and I'm gonna do my outro spiel.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.